It wasn't as bad as 2K. And then it was just skipping.
On the wing, Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Markkanen passes to Morris.
Indiana foul. Walker. First personal foul.
And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Here's Shepard. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not good. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now, here's Halliburton. At the teardrop. Can't hit that one.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's Carson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carson's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Like the pass to Shepard. Got it from 16 feet.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Halliburton outside. Passes it to Turner. Halliburton outside. Goes up on the high post. Good on the bucket.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
So, timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Clark, you know him well, the Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. Yeah, but they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games, but that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
And it goes down 2 points.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Black kicks to Markkanen. No good on the triple. Pacers trail by 6. The pass to Mathurin. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Morris. Rejected by Walker. Halliburton looking around. And a wide open look for Mathurin. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist.
The confidence of Mathurin, palpable. You see it and feel it. That looked good from the moment it left his hand.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away.
And how about we check the numbers for Gary Trent? Baltimore leading by 3. Turner with the steal. Pass to Halliburton. It's tipped. Turner against Morris. Shepard the pass to Morris. There's the triple. And it's Shepard missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Indiana again missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Baltimore.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Black. Scoreless thus far. Carson kicks to Black. Trying to get something going. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Neesmith, the pass to McConnell. Passes to Neesmith. From the arc. Baltimore with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's McConnell. Following the three-pointer by Baltimore. Launches the three, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Now the pass to Bull. "17 seconds left in the first.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's out of bounds. The Barons able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Takes the 13-footer, and Bull pulls it down. Fires from way outside. And so it's Baltimore heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Baltimore.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Bol Bol. And it's Neesmith in at the force. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Now, Eldama. Following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. from deep. Outside, Walker. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Walker. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Eldama. Connects from three-point range. Eldama's got the lead up to 10 now for the Barons. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Drills it from outside.
3 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Walker. Mathurin trying to break loose. To the paint. Here's Champagnie. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout called. The Pacers. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few rolls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Here's Nembhard following the score by the Barons. Moving it up. Finished off the break. And the Barons lead by 18.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 5. A nice shot by Nesmith.
Halliburton makes the right play most of the time. He's just a steady hand out there. Great poise and vision.
Here's Shepherd. Missed inside.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Takes a 3. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here is Halliburton. Mathurin, good.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
And that one's good, Champagnie.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Mathurin. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Shepherd. He's got 10. 2 points. That one goes. Shepherd's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Morris. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Mathurin. 6 points for him. Knocks down the 3-ball. Halliburton's got 8.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Bennedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Trent can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now, here's McConnell. Hasn't made one yet. Halliburton outside. And again, it's Indiana.
Good job that time by Halliburton to get some help with the screen and then got a shot right off of the pick.
To the middle. Here's Morris. Pass to Hood, Schifino. Morris inside. He's against Turner. From deep. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Champagnie, defended by Trent. And Morris throws it down.
Assist from
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so it's Baltimore cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level for us defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. You know, we got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Looking at the Barons, Kenny, give us your take.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful baskall to watch.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it's starting to look like the warm-up. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Baltimore leading by 22. On the floor for Baltimore, Lauri Markkanen is out there with Carson. Then there's Black. Then it's Morris. And it's Hood Schifino in at the shooting guard position.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by Baltimore. Walker with it, guarded now by Morris. Walker's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Nembhard, following the bucket by Baltimore. 90 seconds now into the second half. Shot clock at 5. From 12 feet out. Baltimore with the rebound.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Halliburton, he's open. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Halliburton's got 12.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Morris, no good. Right wing. Here's Nembhard. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Timeout called the Barons. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Black. 8 points for him. Offensive rebound. Medu, nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Medu's got his first points of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And the basket is good.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Medu. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mathurin attacking. Aldama with the rebound. Baltimore leading by 23. Here's Black. Pass to Aldama. Baltimore moving that ball around. Takes the 3. And they recover it. And he banks in the layup.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
And the Pacers call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Here are your Indiana Pacemen. Wow. Substitution for your Pacers. Ball. Gary Trent Jr.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ball's knocked loose. The pass to Trent. Baltimore with the rebound. Aldama's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the basket by Vassell.
And just attacking the paint. Vassell knows better than to hold back.
McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Nesmith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Looking at who's out there now for Baltimore. Bamba comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Dennis Smith in for Black. That one drops for him.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Smith kicks to Vassell. Bamba against Turner. Here's Vassell. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Vassell's got 5.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. Pass to Bull. And here is Nesmith. And it's blocked.
And how about the timing Vassell has on the defensive end? Superb swat.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Barons.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Vassell's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Knocked away. And there's the feed to Smith. Good work defensively by Turner. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Neesmith. McConnell with it. They need this. And it's Vassell in the corner. Over Trent. And the basket by Vassell.
The assist.
9 points in the game so far.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Trent against Vassell. Trent can't hit. Launches a three. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Baltimore going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We got T.J. McConnell, and it's Cornette in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Long passes to Cornette. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Shot clock at 6. Underwood passes to Cornette. Here's Wong, and they'll turn it over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Vassell. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Wong. Tipped away. Inside. Here's Santos. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And it's out of bounds. The Barons able to retain possession here. Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Baltimore with the ball. They get it back. Bamba kicks to Vassell. Gets an open look and hits. Vassell's got 14 points now in the second half.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Here's Cornette. Bamba with the block. Here's Vassell. Pacers with the rebound.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Vassell, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Vassell in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Halliburton with the steal. Here's Wong. That's good. And Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 8 now on the night. Baltimore on offense. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Indiana.
First free throw is good. And Indiana making a change here. Walker's checked in, and the Barons making a change here, and he makes both free throws. So it's the Barons now. Shepard the pass to Bamba. Here's Hood-Schifino. Here's Medu. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it's Shepard missing. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Wong. He's guarded by Markkanen. One-on-one fast break. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Underwood. And again, it's Indiana converting.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
So it's the Barons now. Here's Bamba. Drops in the layup for 2. Bamba's got his first bucket in this one.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Here's Halliburton. Almost, but it rolls out. Here's Shepard. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Knocked loose. There's a minute 40 left in the 4th quarter.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Barons. Santi Aldama comes in for Bamba. And it's Dennis Smith in for Markkanen. Baltimore on offense. Here's Shepard. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. 2 shots. Walker.
And he knocks down the first one. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's the Barons now. Pass to Shepard. There's the 3. Aldama inside. Guarded by Walker. Aldama gets the bucket.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Baltimore.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall. Baltimore with the ball, following the 3-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Count it.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now Smith, following the 3-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Shepard missing. And Walker's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton outside. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's McConnell. That's tipped. They get it back. Halliburton finds McConnell. Another shot. 3 on the clock. 13 feet away. And it's Bol that time on the assist by McConnell.
Not just the threat inside. Bol can stretch things out, too.
Here's Shepard. And he gets it to go.
a one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kelly, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.